Hi, my patrons. It's my first video here. It's my first official video here with many more to come. I'm so excited to be able to post for you guys. As I just said on YouTube, this is like a little community. I love our little community. We have removed the noise, the restrictions, all that stuff. No ads on our videos, so we get to just get to the point and enjoy the content, and I hope you guys enjoy all the videos that come here. I will be doing stories here too. It's just like Snapchat. No, Instagram and Snapchat, yeah. So play around with the app, figure it out. It's a lot of fun. You guys will get a lot more content from me. But in today's video, only available to you guys, will not go on YouTube at all. I'm gonna teach you guys how to simplify macros. And this could be a huge thing because it could be the thing that demotivates you from tracking, because you haven't found the easy way of doing it. Something I share with my clients just to really simplify it, get you tracking like that, and wanting to continue. So the very first tip I can give you is when you eat out, when you eat produce, something that doesn't quite have a label on it, what I tell most of my clients to do is look up calorieking.com. It's a great website. You don't have to download the app. If you do, I think it costs some money, but it works great, just the website itself. You can look up foods from anywhere. Fridays, if you go out to a lot of restaurants, they may not have all the huge chain restaurants, but they have the huge chain restaurants. They may not have small ones, but it has so much information. It has, you can go do chicken breast, cooked, raw. You have chicken thighs. It'll break apart all the parts of the meat, different types of meat, cooked, raw, everything for you. So I like that about it. It'll also give it to you in ounces, grams, because as you know, some apps will only do grams where other apps do ounces. They even do cups for you, a plate like an entree. So it has different ways for you to be able to track. That is my #1 tip, is go to this website. A lot of things, if you can't find it there, you can find something similar. Say, as an example, is the only thing I can think of right now, but say you had like a grilled chicken sandwich from Wendy's, but on the app you can only, or on the website you can only find like Arby's chicken breast sandwich, and you know it's pretty much the same thing, then you know those macros are going to be similar. So that's something huge to think about. It's something I send all my clients to, and it's really the thing you use in the beginning of tracking and then when you eat new foods, because once you have your database set up in your app, you're never going to have to use this again. Now the second thing is how you input your food. This is super important, and I say this because you want to eliminate having to look up foods. And so say you have chicken for dinner and it's like 3.7 ounces. So you look up chicken for 3.7 ounces and you save it in your app. But the next day you have chicken and it's 5 ounces. So you go back and you try to figure out the macros for 5 ounces of chicken because that's what you had this time, and then you enter that in your app. So now you have two different servings, two different inputs, and then the next day you have chicken that's a different size, and it just keeps adding up and your app is a mess now. So a way to simplify this, which by the way I will tell you which app I use, but let's say that I go to my chicken breast. Do you see how I have chicken breast 1 ounce, shrimp 1 ounce? And the reason for this is when you click on your chicken breast for 1 ounce and you have the macros just for 1 ounce, you can go to add serving. Now this is what's important. Say you pop your chicken on a scale and it comes out to 4.7 ounces. Then you just put 4.7 servings, and you never have to put another input of chicken in. You just change the servings of this one input that you have, and you do that for everything. You do it for all chicken, shrimp, steak, rice, pasta, everything, and it'll simplify, clean up your app, and you will not have to keep going to your computer to find that specific serving size, because your phone will do it for you, or your app will do it for you already. Now the app I like, which is only for Android users, is Simple Macros, which looks like that. And the reason why I like this one, it is foolproof. Now when I say this, a lot of people love MyFitnessPal. The problem with MyFitnessPal is their food, their database has a lot of incorrect inputs because it allows any user who uses the app to put in their food. And what happens is there's a lot of people who put it in incorrectly, and the app will still record it and save it for future use for other people. And now you go and you put it in assuming that the person who put this food in did it the right way, and they didn't, which will end up leading to mistracking. It'll make your macros not add up to your calories, and your macros should always add up to your calories, because your calories are literally made up from your macros. So apps like MyFitnessPal can make you miss track, which hurts your progress. These kind of apps, you do have to put in all the food yourself manually, no scanning, no taking from a food database, but it will always add up to your calories. And unless you literally input it incorrectly, it will always be right. And that is what I like about Simple Macros. It's easy, it's fast, it saves all your food inputs. And say, like, you know, you make your own recipe of something you love, you make your tamales one way. You only have to track it once and it'll be saved in your app for future use, which is really awesome. Those three things are important. Get an app that's accurate, make sure you're tracking your macros the right way, find a good way to find food entries that are accurate. Calorie King is the most accurate that I could find. And then what was my last tip? Oh yeah, how you enter your macros, which is make sure that everything is 1 ounce, or 1 ounce is also 28 grams. There's some apps that don't let you do ounces. So as long as you program yourself to know that 28 grams is 1 ounce, you can go based off of 28 grams. But this will simplify macros so much. It'll take a lot of guesswork out. You won't have to go check on your computer or check, you know, different sites to get the macros for it. So I'm hoping that kind of simplifies it for you, makes it easier for you. If you did find this very helpful, comment below. Let me know what else you guys want to hear or see. I think videos like this will help you guys track macros much easier, take the hard work, the unnecessary work out of it, and just kind of clean up your tracking. I think that's important because that's what will make you want to do it. If it's something simple that takes you like a couple minutes, you're gonna want to do it. You're gonna enjoy doing it. But something that takes way too long, you're not gonna want to do. So that's a wrap up, guys. Stay tuned. We're gonna give you guys more videos, even fun ones, more information, all kinds of stuff you guys are gonna get here. I'm super excited about this journey and I'm happy to take you guys on it. Thank you so much for your support. Stay tuned.